Hello everybody, it's HelpingHans here bringing you a Pro 2v2 cast. We have PaxAjax playing as the Americans and his teammate is Havoc today. Both playing one different allied faction. Havoc is on the Brits, Ajax on the Americans. Ajax also locking in airborne straight away, and opposing them is none other than HeartlessJaeger playing as the Wehrmacht, and VonManteuffel is playing as the DAC. And I believe we have casted every one of these players at some point or another. And I know generally their levels of all these guys, so we should be treated to a pretty damn good game here. VonManteuffel has opted to go for Italian combined arms, and has he gone for the Bersaglieri? And he has. Something I used to do quite a bit actually is go for the Bersaglieri, and haven't done it much recently. But the Bersas give, they have that kind of natural sprint out of combat, which allows you to get kind of early dominance over certain key locations on the map. You have a machine gun capturing the fuel here. You might see it with the Bersas before pushing in here. Does he spot them?
Dingo on station.
Well, he doesn't see it. Well, they don't see each other. He's just holding there. There's a shot fired yet. Oh, now it has. Sappers see the getting crowd that's trying to capture the VP, but I'm not sure he's going to want to stay here to get the cap off, because the Dingo will kill him if he does stay. And back he goes quickly. The Cat crowd is faster than the Dingo. Oh, MG setting up. He's trying to just get the cap in. He's trying to barely get the. He's trying to micro around and make sure he gets the cap, but he didn't get it because his micro was not on point, and he gets suppressed. Dingo tries to go for the flank, but there's a 250 and a fresh grand there. We've got a cheeky mine going down already here from PaxAjax. Getting suppressed. Oh, and there goes the motorcycle. Bit overzealous there with that. And this squad is already so low from being suppressed by that machine gun earlier. Should try and, yeah, he's going to tag team out here. He should be able to pop heals on the 250 here to get this squad fully healed up and save him some manpower, so he hasn't got to reinforce this guys back at home. Yeah, he's just gonna leapfrog these guys back as well so that they can get unsuppressed quicker. Fire's quite low here actually from HeartlessJaeger. Have to retreat past these sappers, but they also can't really chase because Gren's shooting them on the side as well. Crad's gonna go all the way over to the right. Yes, because HeartlessJaeger realizes all the allied units from Havoc are in the center, so the right is free to cap up right now. However, likewise, Ajax is capturing up the left. Yep, he's taking the chance here to heal these bursters. Fortunately, he didn't drop any models, and so they're back up to full health. Rifleman is flanking. Do we see grenades? We do have grenades here, and here it comes. The grenades on the clumped up MG. Bit of a late reaction here from HeartlessJaeger. Eats that nade, loses 3 men, but the MG is able to retreat. More little mines going. Did he finish that? Did he cancel that mine there? But decent mine laying here from Ajax. Hey, not dirty. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Is the Axel chat showing up here, guys, or not?
We have lost control of a victory point.
There you go. Let me just make sure it's showing up over there so you guys can see the chat. Don't they hit a mine? And another squad being dropped in here. This is a paratrooper. Recently been changing the patch. If they give them bazookas, they now get 3 bazookas instead of 2. And yeah, these mines are paying off from Ajax. And second buzzer hit the other one as well. So getting some good value on these mines already. Yeah, the airborne squad's going to make quick work of this. And the pioneer. Keep as well. Unlikely to get the white, but he might be able to kill a couple more models here. MG needs to set up quickly to cover the retreat of these Panzer Pioneers. Oh, the Ajax late reaction there. He's going to get back.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
And his airborne squad gets suppressed as well. They're going to take some serious damage. Yep, 2 men dead. Jeep's going to need a repair. There we go. He's, pops the passive repair there.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
See, do we see any tech in the base? Yep, we've got techs going up, tiers going up. Allies air support center here for Ajax. Meds going down here as well. Still fairly even game. I mean, we've only just seen the motorcycle go down. That's the only major loss so far. That's not really a massive loss there for the Axis, but still annoying. We'll see double machine guns here for HeartlessJaeger, and this machine gun's in green cover, has the high ground, so it's getting the extra accuracy because of it as well. But there is a mortar, half track, bombarding the AMG. Decent damage, no kills though. Looks like we had a strafing run just come in, which I think pretty much completely missed. I think it was already retreated back. It's kind of tipped his hand there. What do we have? Another plane coming over here. This is a recon run coming over. Maybe might want to do the bombs here. Oh, the squad's going to retreat back to base with no losses again. Oh, I say that. Castle's curse. There goes a guy. We have another airstrike. It's a bomb being called in onto this machine gun. He dropped it as soon as it came in. Is he going to be able to dodge it? Very quick reaction here from VonManteuffel. Does get hit by the splash of that. But not a serious... Oh, God, look how close that Kettenkrad is to that mine there. Ooh, baby. Oh, and the Gren walks in and hits the mine. Oh, that Kettenkrad. I bet HeartlessJaeger is breathing a sigh of relief that his Kettenkrad didn't blow up on that. And we have a commando squad and a Stuart coming onto the field. And this squad is so low, they also almost missed that mine there. He could have really pushed then and been aggressive. There was nothing to stop him being aggressive. We do see flanking squads here as well from PaxAjax. He's being aggressive here, trying to maybe chase down the Kettenkrad. I would like to see Havoc be a bit more aggressive with this push here. I guess he's worried about running into a mine. Oh, potential here to wipe the Gren with the Jeep. He's going to try and go for it. Just a little bit more damage. One more burst. He gets it. He gets the kill. And he should be able to get out of there as well. So great there from Ajax. Takes advantage of that low health squad. And we see a strafing run to force back the Bursa blob. Should D on the field. Hands of Pioneers. Looks like VonManteuffel has learnt his lesson. He's had enough of running his troops into mines. He's got a sweeper just to make sure he doesn't hit anymore. Not really much the Allies can do against this Stug D though at the moment. Oh, we've got another off-map being called in here right on top. I think this is base artillery. Yeah, base artillery being used. Good use of this because it's going to splash around this area and hopefully maybe kill the squads that are trying to capture the fuel points. This is delaying the capture of the fuel point. Kettenkrad's going to stay in it regardless. It's risky here right now for Jaeger. These artillery could land anywhere. It's such a wide spread, as you can see, so he's playing with fire right now. We're trying to get the cap. Is it going to land? Another airstrike being called. Double airstrikes. Here we go. We've got planes coming in from both angles. Dodges the bombing run, but eats that strafe there. Ooh, very low health on those guys. Werbel is out to help shoot down the plane. I think it's a good choice. But I definitely would say Axis are on the back foot. Let's see, so we've got the Stuart in play. I mean, they need it. I think we'll probably see an anti-tank gun yet. We've got an anti-tank gun here down from PaxAjax, ready to try and deal with this Stug D. Then what do we have now coming? Another one. He's calling in double AT guns, actually. Better be safe than sorry. I think they're, you know, slightly ahead on victory points. They've had a couple of wipes. Panzer Pioneers on the left. Have to back off. Double light vehicles. Bringing them low. And HeartlessJaeger also gets himself a sweeper there after hitting that mine. He's going to spot this one. Rebel has to choose which to shoot. And a rare bounce on the frontal armor of a second bounce. I don't think I've seen that bounce that often on a Werbel before. Was that another one? I mean, it is firing max range, so I guess. There's a 50% pen chance, R2 says. 100 frontal armor, 50 pen, 50% pen chance. There we go. Got a side hit then. Needs a AT gun or something to help him. He opts to go for a Marder, which would be very good to help force that still off that right-hand side. Should be now Vet 1, but it has received a bit of a battering. Well, what's this? A little Semavent, eh? A little bit of damage there. But he's hurt himself a little bit, though. Unfortunately, the Semavent is only going to be good when it's doing the barrage here. I guess you could use it maybe to chase off the dinghy or the jeep that goes on the left occasionally, but... Here we go. What's this? Another strafing run coming in on the bombing run. Onto the machine gun. Kills 2 models. HeartlessJaeger spending his munitions quite frivolously with these bombing runs and strafing runs. And as a result, he hasn't had a chance to upgrade these paratroopers or anything meaningful yet. I don't think, you know, just killing a couple of guys off the machine gun isn't really worth it, but I guess it does force the MG off the field for a time and allows the Allied infantry to get the cap here on the fuel, but actually no, the Werbel does enough damage to force it back. They has to back up now because the double AT guns are opening up on it. Gotta respect the double AT gun play there, that is dangerous. Second paratrooper squad now. Tier 4 going down now for Havoc. Another airstrike coming in. Another strafe. Pretty decent. Oh, and I guess the other squad, honestly, very good strafes. And some base artillery as well being called in there. Jeep being very ballsy. The Semaventi, though, fires and misses. I don't think if that Semaventi even connected, it would have one-shot it, to be fair, so... Scouts capping right outside the Axis base. We have a tractor on the field. Not a bad idea. You know, you could use it to smoke the anti-tank guns or drop artillery on all the support weapons. There's a lot of support weapons the Allies have here.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
These Grens are walking right through the British base artillery fire here. Don't take any losses, but are brought a bit low. Marder rotating over to maybe have a go at the Stuart. But the Marder's got to be so careful because of the double AT guns. This Kettenkrad, where is the Kettenkrad at? It's dead. It's gone. Where did the Kettenkrad must have died at some point? I think he just ran over the... Yeah, there's the Kettenkrad remains, I think. Well, that was it. Actually, that's it there. What was that then? Look, either hit a mine or the Kimonos lobbed a grenade on it to kill it. But now the Axis, with the fact that they have the DAC tractor, they have vision on all these these support weapons, so you can now continuously drop artillery. He's dropping a flare in the sky as well for vision. Oh, the Marder, though! That's a huge loss there. They can't really fight against the Stuart at the moment. What do we have? We have a Wesp, though. So some decent artillery here, bombarding in the back. Oh, a beautiful shot. It annihilates that machine gun crew. And because of the flare, they saw the anti-tank guns rotate left. So that allows the Werbel to come in and do a bit of damage for free. DAC tractor artillery being dropped onto the MG, and then, yeah, that's already lost 3 men as well. Burst is providing vision for the Semaventi to take out the cached fuel point here. Machine gun has been decrewed. Opportunity to steal, maybe. He could smoke it, and it looks like he's going to try and cap it with the airborne squad. He's going to get it, but risky cap here. One-man squad, he's going to get it. Decent fight back from the Axis now. They're in direct fire. Definitely helping out massively. We have a 17-pounder. Interesting choice. I guess he really wants to try and deal with, safely deal with the Stug D at range. But they need to get some maybe indirect fire of their own, or maybe try and see if they can get around the back and have a go at this west with something. Another cache over here is going to go down as well. So that's 400 manpower gone there for the Allies on caches. They do, first time the Axis have been able to get the decap on the Allied fuel point. £17-pounder. Boosh! Onto the Werbel. Now they know it's on the field, the Axis, so they have to be really careful on the right now. Stug D about to get shot by double AT guns. He's staying in the fight. He's got the Semaventi barraging as well. He's going to commit here to hope to get the kill on this. And unfortunately, he's got both AT guns right on top of each other, so they're both taking splash damage here. The Stug dies. However, both AT guns have been decrewed. Is there a follow-through? The Stug D's going to try and get in and maybe try and attack, move to kill. He's going to try and maybe, he's going to try and tow maybe with the Jeep. Can he tow with the Jeep? I think he can. There's a strafe coming in as well. It kills the Jeep. That's from the VonManteuffel strafing run there. The 17-pounder has been rotated over. Good play there from Havoc. Can he get another shot in? He can! And the Axis, they do lose the Semaventi and the Stug D. The machine gun's also decrewed. There is a pack gun here to push up and get the kill on these anti-tank guns. So this needs to happen right now from VonManteuffel. He's delaying this push here to take these out. If they can kill both the AT guns, it might make this an okay-ish trade. There's no Allied infantry that'll be able to get in. I think these AT guns are gone regardless now. The AT, he's lost vision. He's lost vision. He's not doing it. He needs to kill it. Okay, gets one. Can he get the second? Yes, he does. Okay. Whew. It's a bit worried then for the Axis. They still need to get their machine gun recruit over here. I think the bursters are going to go over there. These bursters, though, are super low. Oh, they might die here. They're going to die. Oh, but the recruit machine gun saving this squad in the nick of time. Oh, my God. Close. Then we have an off-map being called here. It's going to definitely force back these guys. They can't stay. They're already suppressed. Maybe a smoke barrage here to blind that machine gun. Actually, that machine gun's facing the wrong way. Marder 2 on the field. Looks like another Marder. That wasn't the... Okay, it looks like another Marder has died here. There's a second Marder gone down from HeartlessJaeger as well. 17-pounder definitely paying for itself. Still, though, I think it's fairly even. I mean, the Allies only really have the 17-pounder for AT right now. He has actually got the triple bazookas. Has he got tier 4 yet? No, he hasn't got tier 4. Okay, he's building it now, actually. Has he got the fuel? He does have the fuel in the bag to start reducing tanks, but he hasn't got much manpower. These double mortars are being a pain in the arse right now. All the Allied player Ajax, he can't really position any of his machine guns anywhere. Oh, and those commandos get spotted. Efficiency 3 Werbel. EP still in the favour of the Allies, though. 100 difference. These wrecks here. He sees that, yeah, he's going to stop bombarding. Both these mortars should be bombarding that machine gun. He should know it's there. Here it goes, right on it. The Allies kind of need that 17-pounder over like this area so it can maybe pop these. I think one shot from a 17-pounder probably will kill these mortar half-tracks, right? Oh, activate sprint to get away from the grenade quickly. And from the machine gun's arc of fire. Oh, bombs though, not paying attention this time. VonManteuffel loses his main machine gun to that bombing run, but his ambulance is there to, Opel Blitz there to instantly recrew. So not a huge loss, just loses the veterancy really off it. There's not going to be too greedy here. What do we have here? We have the Centaur. Actually, this is interesting here from Havoc. This has recently got a buff, like the Brumbear. It has an extra 5 range now, due to the latest patch. Pretty damn good now. Not as durable as a Brum, but we'll be doing similar damage to infantry squads. Yeah, we've got how many Jaegers we got now? 3 Jaegers on the field as well. Jaeger's recently got a 20%, or rather, I think it's a 15% or 20% attack speed buff for Shreks. Oh, there we go. Here comes the Centaur. Hands of Pioneers, clumped up. Should be okay now. The Centaur's not very good at chasing squads down, unless he uses attack ground ahead. Oh, we have a Martyr, though. It's covering the retreat. It's going to have to disengage now. Oh, we have a pack gun as well. Oh, he's getting a bit low. Maybe he can anticipate the retreat path, cut it off, maybe? Allies are kind of stalling right now. They've kind of not really got a game plan after this point, it looks like. They're starting, okay, we've got a Hellcat. They're really lacking indirect fire. Arno's still sneaking around the place. Yeah, the Allies did put some really good pressure initially, but now, as the game's going on, the Axis are getting a much better control. They've got the better units here. They've got no real answer to this indirect fire. We've got the Wesp and the double mortar half track with the DAC tractor as well, providing some constant fire. Here we go. Another. Yeah, he's just set up the machine gun, so it's going to get splashed here a little bit by this off map. The mortar barrage and the retreating engineer is going to get hit by that as well a little bit. Double 17-pounders. Okay. I mean, the double whammy effect from both them firing at the same time could maybe take out a flak feeling, or maybe one of these more lighter vehicles that the Axis seem to be going for here. So maybe they're hoping for that. Mano's pushing on the double bursters. He's sprinting to get distance. Hellcat opening up on the flak feeling. Spots another cache on the right. And we're bombing run, dodged pretty well there, but from VonManteuffel. Hellcat being ballsy here. I think it's overcommitting. Packgun's going to shoot it in the side here. One more shot from the Martyr is all that's needed. Got to bring maybe some arm-piercing rounds here from the flak. The bombs are coming in, I think. Can he dodge it? What's the strafing run? Yep, I think he's okay. I think he got shot down. The Veteran C3 Werbel helping take those planes out. And yeah, the Hellcat died for nothing there, unfortunately. Didn't get any value out of it. And the 17-pounders weren't really in position there to help when the Hellcat provided the vision on it. And now, for the first time this game, the Axis have the victory point lead. That Werbel go, man. Oh, he's got to be careful. Double 70-pounders are about to open up on it. Here they go. They're going to turn on it. He's got to be careful. The biggest thing, the Axis. Oh, see, one more shot needed to kill that. So the biggest thing the Axis need right now is a Kettenkrad. He needs to get a Kettenkrad because the Axis need to know where these 17-pounders are at all times because of how dangerous they are. So that's on HeartlessJaeger to rebuild that at the moment.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Bunker in the base getting the heals as well. Fresh Hellcat.
Victory point lost.
He's kind of got them like hidden behind this wall. I don't know if those 70-pounders are more likely to hit the wall than hit the these vehicles here. But it looks like they got a little bit of cover. Might help him against bazookas, but probably not against the 17-pounder shots. Well, he's dropping this aggressively forward here to get the healing, but he's in combat, so he's not going to be able to heal while in combat here. Ajax got 170 munitions. Havoc's got about 200 as well. More strafes coming in. Needs to go to the right. Oh, but both players are strafing across the board here. However, the Allied planes are just getting knocked out the sky because we have like a flat feeling, the Vet 3 Oswin as well. So the air support center is getting kind of hard counted at the moment. Ajax probably should be utilizing the recon run before utilizing the strafes, so it forces the Axis anti-aircraft units to focus the recon plane down first, because the strafes are getting knocked out before they really connect at the moment, so they're not getting much value at all. Double Shrek'd up. Yeah, I guess, and now we have a Stuka. Good choice here from VonManteuffel. Doesn't wipe anything, but almost gets the one of the CMP trucks here. Will HeartlessJaeger get himself a Kettenkrad? I think he really should. Another Marder out, so double Marders now. 2 Marders on the field. Oh! And there goes a Marder. And it went down because he didn't spot the 17-pounder positions.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
However, big artillery being dropped on the 17-pounders. Havoc's somewhat quick to react. Doesn't lose any units. Just about. Stewart barely alive near the artillery fire zone there. Got to be careful with that. I think he's got it on the command mode, providing a bit of vision forward here, which is important for the Allies. He needs it to spot for the 17-pounders, so him keeping that alive this game has been pretty damn good.
The territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
Still, the Axis map control is very good right now. And yeah, he's just diving in here against the Fet 2 flak. He's just not going to achieve anything here. The flak is also backed up by a Marder and a Pack gun. Maybe some armor-piercing rounds here at all. Oh, we've got another bombing run being called in here. He's got to move. Late reaction this time. Is he going to get hit a little bit by this? Wow, he just got away in the nick of time, I think, then. Skin of his teeth. Has been repped. Machine gun down. Where's that med truck? So MG probably should have been moved over to the med truck, get healed up over there. But here's the recon plane. Getting shot to pieces right now. But still, it's able to traverse the entire map without being shot down by a Veteran C3 verbal. Which I don't think is that fair, to be honest. Since that recon run is free. Scout squad barely makes it away. These planes here. Another one getting shot down again before the strafe lands. Stuka firing again. Oh, this time he gets the kill on the CMP and decrews a 17-pounder. Was there an off-map being called here? Looked like it. Yeah, it's base artillery, and VonManteuffel hasn't paid attention. I think he's too busy focusing over here. Gets a grenade off with the bursars. Other 17-pounder SCMP truck has gone down. Dangerous now for the Allies. They can't tow these away and get them out of trouble. Ooh, big bombing run on here on this 17-pounder, or rather off-map artillery coming in. That clears it from the field. Big plays there from the Axis. And the other one now can't run away as well, so all they got to do is just keep dropping mortar fire on it. Or the West has got to keep shooting on it. I think that's what it's doing right now. This could be game here with this second 17-pounder going down, man. The Allies will just not have enough anti-tank capability. There it goes. It's now decrewed. LEIG on the field. This is a late LEIG, but, you know, useful for helping focus down on support weapons like the 17-pounder.
We're losing grasp of a munitions point.
Why hasn't HeartlessJaeger got himself a Kettenkrad out? He had one earlier. More off map. He knows those commanders are there thanks to the DAC tractor. Forces them back. Harder. Oh, and there goes another Marder to the 17-pounder. He's rebuilt a new truck to be able to tow it away. Stewart, no. One more shot for the Stewart. Oh no, the Stewart dies. Havoc wasn't paying attention there. And there goes his vision for the 17-pounder. And the commando squad bites the dust as well. Scouts don't go. Oh no, allies. Oh, some big losses there in quick succession. Bursars might be able to. Yeah, they should be able to pick up the Vickers. I'm not sure why he's. Has he not realised there's a Vickers on the ground? It could be a nice upgrade there. He definitely can pick that up with the Bursars. Oh, unfortunately, wasn't able to get the D-crew onto that. Maybe if he picked up that while he and attacked onto that 70-pounder, maybe they were able to get the D-crew. What do we have over here? Strafe run almost kills the Jaegers. Hellcat finds the isolated Werbel. Grenzar there to Faust to scare it off, but I think it might go down. Yeah, he's not going to be fully disabled. He might just commit into the base. He's going to be able to hide behind the tier structures to break line of sight. He's going to smoke as well to cover the retreat. Meanwhile, Pat Gun's in trouble on the top here. Bombing run coming in. Hellcat doesn't commit. The Shreks are here! Takes out one of a fresh Sherman I've just seen. I think that was cached. I think he killed the cache there. Still hasn't picked up. Okay, now finally picks up the Vickers K. Another bombing run here. Needs quick reaction. Should be fine there. Uh-oh, 70-pounder. Can he get another shot in? MG dead. Decides to back it away before the truck dies. Not really afford the truck to die again here. Well, the artillery is aiming on the where he's expecting the 17-pounder to go. Oh, God, just firing over the heads of these infantry squads. 88 victory points remain for the Allies.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
He's maybe misclicked here. Hasn't realised he's not actually repairing. No, man, the Allies just lost quite a lot of units there. The Vet Scouts, so that's vision gone. The Stuart went down, so again, lost vision again there. The Vet, I think it was Vet 2 Commando unit there as well, died. The Vickers K guys. German died on the right. Didn't manage to get the Werbel.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector. Territory sector out of contact. God damn it! What do you need?
Now, I think the Axis are going to do this, man. Oh, that's quite a low health sensor. There is a pack gun there. Can it get one more shot in? Oh, it can! Right at max range. Off goes the turret. Oh, no. I can't afford that loss. You just can't. Because again, a Vet 2 sensor. So many dead tanks. I'm hearing Zooks go off. Here comes a Stuka. Where is it going? Oh. Oh, it's on the right. Allies now have no much fuel income, but they do look like they've got a bit of a bank, so they still both could get out a late tier vehicle if they want to, even without this fuel point. They've got 85 victory points. And it's going to continue to drop once this gets capped in a second.
Straight from Mama's skirt, huh?
PaxAjax army's quite... So he's getting a bulldozer actually out now. 70-pounder is about to open up. Big hit. Needs to hold fire. Okay, he's good. He's safe there. We have a Panzer III out as well now. Some more solid medium armor. Oh, and he's got himself a recovery vehicle out. Able to afford that. I wonder if he's just going to recover these wrecks. I don't feel like it's Maybe a martyr might help against this Grant, but maybe what's he going to do? Is he going to just salvage it? I think he's just going to salvage. Oh, what do we have here? Both lob grenades each.
Forces have captured a victory point.
Well, this 17-pounder overextended, unsupported. Pack gun's about to open up on it. Uh-oh. Havoc. Will the... Oh, he's going to lose this to small arms fire as well now. Oh, this is the worst thing that can happen right now. It's completely isolated. Grenade going in as well. Hands of 3. Able to get past it. The Grant misses its volley. That has been decrewed. However, the double Grants, though, might be able to do something. The pack gun is there covering the retreat. Is he going to bother to recrew it? Yeah, the pack gun's going to zone out the Grants. It's Vet 3. They don't want to mess with it. And he's going to get... And using the pack gun as well to help kill the 17-pounder. Great pick there from VonManteuffel. Browning goes down, and the Allies throw in the towel there, man. Wow. So what was a great start there from the Allies with some good pressure. They got a motorcycle wipe. They got a Gren wipe. They looked like they were doing really well, but then when the mid game came around, they didn't really have any indirect fire themselves to be able to, apart from the strafing run, the bombing runs. But for the most part, the Axis team were able to dodge them pretty comfortably, and because they had a Werbel and a Flak Feeling, they were constantly getting shot out of the sky, so they weren't able to do too much. The Axis, double mortar half track, the DAC tractor, the Wesp. I think they made a second one later on. So the 17-pounders really couldn't set up very well because they were constantly just under fire. The only thing I think the Axis could have maybe improved on there, I guess, was making sure they had a Kettenkrad out so they could have had that important vision to see where those 17-pounders were, because VonManteuffel did lose 2 of his martyrs somewhat carelessly because they got slapped by the 17-pounders, and had there been a Kettenkrad to spot them, I think those martyrs would have been a bit safer because he would have not put them in such a risky area. The Allies, in my opinion, they needed some kind of indirect fire. They needed either a land mattress, they needed either a whiz-bang, maybe Bishop, something like that, but they didn't have anything. Nothing for indirect fire that game apart from the strafes and stuff. Not enough at all. But yeah, that was a game where it just shows if you have it, you got solid indirect fire, you'll win the day. Because the 17-pounders, they're just constantly moving around, not really got a chance to set up. As soon as they're set up, DAC tractor or mortars are hitting on them. They have to keep moving. So yeah, super difficult to deal with. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check out over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. Catch you in the next video, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon.